Good morning, beautiful people. Yeah, I was up really late and you are seeing said morning face. But I don't care. It's so funny because I'm really actually not on the catch. Okay, this thing kept breaking up and I was actually about to restart this video. Okay, so in the past few months, we've seen the exposure of people who are not from black culture. They have either put up really inaccurate things about hoodoo, conjure, whatever the hell you want to call it, or we got the conjure cardia veve for Norisha thing, oh gods. And then we've got this hoodoo delish, let's make a pancake for a spell, making a damn dessert or breakfast. And then you've got Ironwood insulting traditional African religions. And yeah, I just got up. And yeah, I'm going to wipe my nose. And yeah, I don't give a fuck. If you follow non-black people, primarily, your first and foremost authority on black folks magic, I'm going to fucking say it again. You deserve to be misled. Now, let's scroll this back because I would be an absolute fucking hypocrite if I didn't be completely transparent with you. I had spirits in my house. My friends who owned the voodoo store were white. I wanted to get said spirits out of said crib because I was not fucking with them. They came over to my house. I started telling them about the spirits. They gave me a book about Haitian voodoo. And here I am. There's a whole bunch of shit that happened in between. But let me tell you a few things about the way I was trained that y'all ain't touching. And it's a real fucking shame. The first thing is my mentors had the sense enough to tell me that this was the magic of my people and therefore my birthright. And that more of us needed to learn our magic. And they are very skilled in root work, which passes through all magical practices. Very, very, very talented in traditional witchcraft and the witchcraft of their people. Okay, so I was able to get a basic understanding about magic, but even they understood that there were things that I was going to have to learn that it was not in their realm of experience. One of them was taking Cat Ironwood's class, which I vehemently did not want to do. And I didn't. I eventually didn't. I eventually sent her all her fucking supplies back in a box after she disrespected my mentors when we went to visit her in California. So this whole time, I'm running around here thinking, black people, and I've written blog posts about it. Where have all the workers gone? But you all have to understand, yes, black folks didn't talk about the magic. And yes, there will be practitioners that don't want to give you information. Two reasons. One of them is because they're initiatory. Okay? Either you have to be born in something or be initiated. Like in Haiti, you can be a voodoo son all your life and never have to initiate. But you was born there. You know stuff that people who come over there have no clue about. Okay? The second is motherfuckers are lazy. Y'all are killing me. If one more person gets on that post and talks about how, well, we don't know what we don't know, I'm going to fucking delete you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I've been here for years. Brazine's been here for years. Beverly's been here for years. Even people who used to work with Catherine Ironwood, black people, knew what they were doing and wouldn't lead you astray. But y'all want to sit up and talk about how you don't know where to... Okay, my phone, my internet is acting up because I think I'm on the Wi-Fi and I'm all the way upstairs in my bedroom because I was up late last night. And that's another thing. I put in the time for years, couple years. I was at their store 5, 6, 7 days a week. I even put my kid in school across the street from them. We were friends, okay? But even though, they weren't able to teach me everything, they taught me how to research. And I'm sorry, if y'all went to college, I am really not trying to hear that shit because somebody obviously miseducated you. First of all, you don't stop on page 1 of Google. You don't stop at a Wikipedia entry, but guess what? Wikipedia is actually a wonderful place to start because at the bottom of those articles, they will lead you to other articles. People have been doing solitary practice for a long time. In fact, that's a lot of reasons why people don't like Scott Cunningham. Because he took what had been... I just got new internet. Okay? I'm really pissed off about this. I got an upper speed. I don't know why the fuck it's not connecting. But maybe that's because Spirit don't want me to tell you all this. Maybe Spirit wants me to let a lot of you lazy wants... Well, I can clearly see it. It's time to put on my damn glasses and go downstairs because this internet is going to continue to keep fucking up. Because, you know, Satan is a lie and really tried to give people these messages. People don't like Scott Cunningham. It's because Scott Cunningham took information that traditionally initiated witches were learning in their covens and he put them in books. And so everybody sits up and says, oh, you know, Scott Cunningham, they hate him. Same reason why we may hate somebody who's in an ATR. And y'all, excuse me, it's going to get dark in here because I'm going to go downstairs because I'm really tired of this motherfucker tuning out. Good morning, baby. Yeah, you can go to school. Yeah, I just wanted to let you have a rest. Kid had a migraine, so I let her stay home. In any case, yeah, get ready, and yeah, I'll take you to school. That'd be great. So, in any case, coming down here near my computer, I'll go in the root room. It's a lovely day. But Scott Cunningham, everybody started going, but Scott Cunningham says, because you ended up with generations of white people primarily who were teaching themselves, and no, that's not the ideal way to learn, okay? But I'm gonna need folks to really fucking stop it. Stop acting like you don't have a wealth of knowledge sitting right here at your hands. You know, issue for good or for worse. Don't tell me that you're broke either. They've got a whole bunch of free bootleg ass books, and I don't know how they do it and not get arrested like Napster, but I don't care. Books are there. You can look at the oldest books and find this information. You have to read so much. You don't just pick up one spell book and decide that you're going to write a fucking spell. Are you kidding me? That's not how any of this works. Now, my best friend D is on here. She could tell you how much I studied. Folks didn't see me. My dollhouse still ain't done. I put down all kinds of other things. The only thing that was more important to me than this practice was my family. You know, I got up to cook, to eat, to help with homework, to be that mother. Other than that, I was in it to win it constantly. So, and see, Dia's sitting right here. She'll tell you. Anybody who was here with me from the very beginning will fucking tell you. So, what I tell my students is magic is as difficult or as easy as you make it. If all you want to do is light a few candles from time to time, God damn it, there's a way to go online and find out how to do a proper candle. And actually, as far as caffeine ironwood stuff is concerned, it's not bad. It's stolen. So even if you had access to that, but this other shit that we've been seeing, this other fuck shit, y'all act like, oh, how did I know? You joined it because you saw that Hoodoo Delish had over 10,000 followers. And you went and you clicked like and you started reading that shit. And then when something seemed completely out of pocket to you, you didn't ask anybody. I know you didn't. People are sitting up on my fucking timeline in that post talking about, I don't have any money. Since when has hoodoo involved money? I can do spell with my mouth and some salt. In fact, I don't need any fucking roots. All I need is my ancestors. So if you're broke, guess what? You still have magic. Are you fucking kidding me? People want to get tied up in the accessories. Yes, will root work make your magic more powerful? You goddamn right, because roots have a shade. Roots have energy. But the magic's in you, boo-boo. So for you to sit up and tell people, I didn't know, the fuck out of here. Get the entire fuck out of here. And I'm going to hand this video to anybody that wants to try to tell me, I didn't know. We all make mistakes. We all follow people that maybe we shouldn't have. It happens. But don't you dare. Because there's plenty of people who I admire, including Ironwood, who I don't fuck with no more. Okay? But you cannot sit up here and say that we don't exist. You are not going to erase the hundreds of black practitioners, good, bad, and indifferent, that exist not only on Facebook, but throughout the country. No, you shouldn't see black people getting up and announcing on a soapbox, hey, I can do magic on somebody and all that other stuff, because the primary function of this work is very private. That's why you don't even see me post about a lot of spell work. You certainly don't ever see me post my spell work. When you take my classes, I show you old spell work. My classes, I love you too. My classes are $50 for 2 hours, and we usually sit up for 3 hours. You can ask anybody that's ever taken any one of my fucking classes. I give scholarships. People that I know in this community give free readings, help you get to where you need to go. But we will not help you if you're lazy. We will not help you if all you have is fucking excuses. And that's exactly what this is. And it's a real fucking insult to somebody like me who's been doing this for quite some time, not decades by any stretch of the imagination, who's put in the work, who you don't even ask a question. And if you don't believe in yourself, Yaya say people don't believe in themselves, this is the wrong fucking practice for you. Go get a shrink. See a therapist. Work with a spiritual advisor. Get your shit right before you start trying to do some abracadabra on somebody. Are you fucking kidding me? Coming to me talking about you ain't got no self-esteem, but you want to practice magic. Do you know how much self-confidence it takes to propel a spell? You have to have the will to change things. My uncle used to tell me you could change the weather with your mouth. And we all looked at him like, because he had been a super Christian all these years. You have to fucking believe in it and in yourself in order for this to work. It's not. And if you have self-esteem issues, go to another worker or a professional and see if they can help you. But don't fucking step to the plate for spell work if you feel like shit about yourself. There's nothing wrong with feeling shit about yourself, but you are not going to be successful here, nor should you fucking be helping anybody else, because I see a lot of these conjure workers, and most of them are white, sitting up and talking about how fucking miserable their lives are and how they can't get shit together, but they want to work and read for clients. That's like a doctor, a surgeon with one arm. He got the arm that knows how to do the surgery, but the other arm to hold it all together. He don't have that. The fuck's wrong with you? So I'm really not trying to hear this shit at all. And there's a couple people on here who are like, yeah, who I ain't never fucking seen, who live in my town, and you know who the fuck you are, and it's always a different excuse anytime you say you want to come over here and learn. So fuck you too. Because you've had opportunities to be here and you blew them. And I'm not going to keep asking folks to come back. Okay? I don't need your help. The fuck out of here. But stop with the lies. Stop with the excuses. You want to learn about conjure, share, or you know somebody who does, share this video with them. Put this in every single black fucking conjure group you can. Because people are full of shit. And they go into these groups all the time asking for teachers. But then it's, I don't have the money. $50 to take Root Work 101? Free to message me for a reading list? You've got to be kidding me. Black people, we aren't fucking unicorns. We're workers. We exist. Use us. Buy products from us. People talk about, I'm buying my herbs and roots from this place and that place because I don't know where to buy them. And you can't type in black hoodoo, You can't type in anything about black practitioners. There is a list. I was number 8 on the list of healers, sages, and workers to watch. Witches from Witches Rise. It was witches, workers, and I think it was healers to watch. They publicize this information. Vibe has done videos about root workers, readers, shamans. Daisy has thousands of followers on Instagram. Okay, hey Daisy. So I am so sorry. No, I'm not sorry, motherfuckers. Stop it. There are teachers out here. You're lazy, or you're broke, or you have never done a research paper in your entire black ass life, because you don't do all internet sources. You definitely don't stop at page 1 where Lucky Mojo pops up above every fucking thing because they pay for SEO optimization. That's the shit we don't do. We didn't even want to have websites. It made me feel funny to hang a shingle and talk about a Facebook page. That's not how we used to do this. Okay? So, you know what? You got people that got questions. We got answers. But there are a couple things, I'm tell you what I ain't going to do. What I ain't going to do today or any other motherfucking day. I ain't going to chase you. Okay? I am not going to just give you out all kinds of shit for free. Because $50, if you take 2 or 3 people to dinner at Olive fucking Garden, 3 people is more than $50. So get the fuck out of here about I can't afford it. And if you really, really, really can't afford it, talk to the many people. I mean, I gave away a class to at least 40, 50 people one night. Because nobody knew the answer to why we light candles for spirits. Are you fucking kidding me? You've been lighting candles for how long and you don't know why you're doing it? It's like, ooh, baby, what you doing? What's wrong with you people? You have gotten used to instant gratification from the internet. You have no fucking idea what the principles of this work is about. Okay? You have no idea. Even if you couldn't afford a class, somebody else wouldn't pay for you. I've had people pay for other people. I have let people come here for free for my intensive. I've offered scholarships. I've got more scholarships than I probably have had paid students. So get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me that you did a butter spell because you didn't know anything else about any other workers on the internet. Yeah, tell you were in that class I gave away. Yeah. You full of shit. I've been here for years. I still ain't been able to quit my day job. So, y'all keep giving money to people that don't know your magic, that won't help you, that will belittle you for your traditions and your religions, and you keep giving them your money. People research cars better than some folks research magic. I researched my daughter's school harder than the home I was getting ready to buy, more than y'all will research magic. Because guess what? You got to go through several pages of realtor.com to find that house that's right for you, right? Free plug for them. That's what I had to do. You know how many fucking houses I looked at before I chose one? But y'all choose the first motherfucking house you see, and then you want to cry when you got it wrong, especially when your life's in shambles. Get a fucking grip, grow up, learn how to do the work, and then come talk to me.